Hello. Sorry, I've just realised my microphone was in completely the wrong position. But we're here. Hello. Good evening. What are we doing tonight? We've got to go back and do a bit more of Call of the Sea. Call of the Sea, that's what we're doing. Some of those puzzles were getting a bit difficult the other day. So hopefully the next chapter, I think it's chapter 4, I was having a quick look. There are 6 chapters to the game. So we're halfway through, I suppose. We're at the start of chapter 4 after turning on that massive organ thing. We've got to find out what else is going on, I guess. We might be able to finish the game tonight if everything goes according to plan. If that's the case, well, we'll have something else to start in a couple of days. But yeah, so tonight, as I say, Call of the Sea, we'll give it a try, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping we can get to the end in the few hours that we have available tonight. Shall we pop across to it right now? I'm just going to make sure the game audio is not going to be too quiet, or too loud, of course. We don't want it to be either, really. Sorry, I was eating a bag of crisps and I've just realised I got crumbs all over myself. It's a habit I need to get out of, rubbing crumbs all over myself. I apologise. Let's pop across. Let's kill the music. And let's reconnect our controller. I think that might be a bit loud. Just that little noise was a bit too loud. Let's just turn it down just a touch. And let's continue with the game. So yeah, we're in here now. This is a new area. We went through this organ thing to this place. Whatever this place is. Got some green stones. Not much else to see there, really. So we'll just take a slow meander up the hill. Hope we find something worth looking at. So far, not much. We'll just run up the hill.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing.
Yeah, whatever that is. I wonder what that does. Is that going to be like a giant tuning fork or something? Well, I guess we'll find out. What's that over there?
To get here, but the views are worth it.
Yeah, nice views of the clouds and the mist.
So refreshing. Feels really good.
So what's this?
Are these figures singing like a choir?
Figures singing like a choir. I don't know, are they? Maybe they're not. Maybe they're doing something else. Like all of these hexagonal kind of things. I don't want to go up those stairs yet. I might kind of work my way back round.
Like a rock slide crushed all the tents.
The tents have been crushed. One tent's okay though. Found 50% of story logs. Yeah, as I say, we're about halfway through. That's filled with amulets. There's a picture there that's been torn in half.
Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Maybe. Maybe he just didn't like them taking pictures full stop. Oh no, he was in other pictures, so... What? Did I just see the rain splash on there? Those don't look right. I don't know. So basically all the tents have been squashed. Oh, there's a box. Inside we have a picture. Oh my.
Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
That's right. She calls her husband old pal. Yeah, that's not a very good picture. It's not a very flattering picture, I'm afraid. Right, now what's this thing? Oh, we've drawn that because I've heard the noise of us drawing that. So we've got a symbol with like a diamond with like a kind of half circle bit in it. We've also got some buttons here. I don't think that's the order they're supposed to go in. Right, well, we'll work out what that is eventually. Let's go and have a look around first. We want to kind of check out the other areas, I guess, and make sure there's nothing we've missed. Right, we already looked at that. The rain effects are a bit odd. I have to say, the rain effects are a bit odd. We won't go up there yet. We're going to go and look around the other side, because there was a path round here too. There was that thing. Around to the right here, I think there's another path, isn't there? And looks like some equipment of some kind as well. Yeah, there we go. What's this? Oh, look! 4 shapes. One of them being that kind of semicircle thing. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what we've got to do with this. What's this? Can we go up here? Let's climb up this little tower and see what it's all about. What kind of equipment we've got up here. Got some rope. I don't think a rope's much use to us, to be honest. Let's keep going. Keep on climbing. Keep on rolling. So what do we get to see from here? There is some kind of thing. We need to get power to that. No power. No power, see? Why did I say that? But yeah, so we've got to find power. We've got to find power for this, I guess. Some kind of speaker. Is that a speaker, maybe? Am I at the bottom? I'm not. Was that what it was, or was it like an antenna or something? Take a quick look up and just see. Oh, some kind of dishes. For what, I'm not sure. And then we've got a little shack that's sheltered, at least a little. Now I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Okay. I've got a picture of something.
Harry's convinced the
Black
answer
ooze
to
and
my
Nora's
illness
illness.
lies
The
inside
temple.
that temple.
Got to open that door. Okay. According to legend that said the continent Mu.
So this is like Atlantis.
This is like Atlantis in the Pacific, yeah, sure. Sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structure is generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nazgul structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. That's a lozenge and rhombus. Anything on the back? No. But there's another thing here. So yeah, we've got loud, so they are speakers.
On top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
So they wanted to create the same effect as the organ, presumably to open whatever this door is that it was mentioning. And there we've got somebody.
The spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Maybe he's just wearing clothes that are too big for him. I'm guessing they ran out of food. That would be the most obvious kind of explanation for that, wouldn't it? If they ran out of food. One sec. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. So that's more stairs taking us up to the middle there. I guess we can get there either way. Let's have a look at what this is. So this is a turbine for electricity.
These levers connect those gears.
Don't jump ahead too far.
The wheel's energy into the turbine.
So we have to turn the gears. I'm assuming we don't just turn them on 1, 2, 3. That they are not turning on. So maybe this needs to turn on first? What's this? Some rotten old clothes. Oh, blood-soaked rags. They've got a Bible.
It must have belonged to Frank.
Might have done. Might have belonged to someone else too. I've tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack.
Kept getting worse.
No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Nothing on the back. So what's this? That doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to do them like bang, bang? No. Right, so what's... Okay, so we've got 2 switches there and 3 switches there. We've got something here. Turbine of some kind, doesn't seem to do anything. Right, we'll try going up those stairs. It's behind like a waterfall kind of thing.
Oh no! Frank died.
How do you know that? What? Oh no, Frank died? How do we know this? How did she come up with that? Did I miss something?
There are some sort of homemade loudspeakers.
More speakers.
Probably to amplify the sound.
Probably. We've got another one of these things. This one has like 2 dots. And if we look, the 2 dots... Oh wait! I see! 2 dots are on the right hand side. I see, I think. And then, so the symbol that was on that one at the bottom, where the hell is it? Is on the left hand side. Well, let's just go round here and see what else is about. Well, I mean, I assume. More speakers.
Homemade
Just the same thing
loudspeakers.
again.
Probably to amplify the sound.
There's the symbols also. And what's this? This is
This door looks thicker
the
than
door
any
they were
I've
trying to
ever
open.
seen.
Well, it's clearly just a big block of stone, isn't it? Looks thicker than any door I've ever seen. It's a big block of stone. Ah, and look. This one is the one with the line through it. Which is... the bottom one? The bottom one. There must be one other one of those. So the one over here is the left. So there must be one more, which will be the top one. That's the left. Okay, so whatever, if we find the other one, that'll be the top. But where will it be? Right, so if there was one there that fell down, there was one there, and there was one there. There must be one... Oh yeah, they look all the way over there. I obviously didn't see it because of where we were coming from initially. So this should be the top one. Yeah.
Did these stone
There we go.
columns just vibrate?
I mean, that's an easy enough thing.
Amazing. The
Ah,
house
look,
broke
and so
in.
now more water's coming out. Oh, that's how she knew that Frank died. Because there's a thing.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline.
Unfortunately,
What a...
never to be seen again.
So Frank fought in the Great War.
And there we go, Frank's dog tags. Right, so there's now more water there, which means that's turning
Now the
better.
wheel is moving.
Does that mean I can now... But I still can't... It's only moving there. I need to make it so that it turns there. Is there some way to engage the thing? I mean, surely we'd have to turn that one first to get that wheel turning, but it doesn't look like it's touching it. I doubt these are going to do anything just yet. No. No power. Let's check the other side of this in case there's something else that we've missed around here. Ah, look. What is this? What's that doing? What's that doing? Is there something that needs to go through that? I'm not really sure. We haven't seen anything that tells us what we're supposed to do. We've got to turn them into the right positions so that the switches can be pulled, I guess. So what if I press this again and then go round? Nope. I mean, is this even the right way to look at this? Ba 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 ba. Ah, That's one. Now, does the second one work, or will I have to do more rotation? I need to rotate it more, but presumably that one's now locked in place, yeah. But, I mean, I guess there's probably something lying about that would tell us the exact positions these are supposed to be in. But it's straightforward enough just to do this, really, isn't it? Oh, wait. Ah, look. There's a hole there. There's not a hole the other way. It looks like maybe they all have to go to the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, look, that's probably all it is. We just need to find the slot where there's a hole, which I'm assuming is the bottom in each case. Yeah. So it wasn't a difficult thing to work out. That will now get that running. I guess that means this'll be running as well. But do we need to get them on in the right order? No, it's still not working. Is this on? Ah, hold on.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
So what does this do? So there's one there. Okay. I don't know if that's quite what I intended. So doing that one will put those two on. Doing that one, ah. Now. Is that enough power for that, or do I need to get all of them connected? Looks like I probably need to get all of them connected somehow. Right. Well, okay.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Ah, now, how do I get just the top one? Impossible. Let's see. So that now is taking off 3 turbines. Wait. The trouble is I can't... I can't get it to connect properly. So essentially what that does is it moves the two... It moves that and the two around it. Right, wait a second. So if I do that... That disengages all of them. Right. What if I just do this? No, because there's more than... There's more than that. Wait. No. Not those. These 3. Now, if I... There we go. No, because the top 2 are not engaged anymore. Right. So how can we engage all of them at once? Because there's 7 of them, so we can't just disengage all of them and then... How can we engage all of them at once? Now, what if I do that? No. That's not going to work. If I do this... Ah, there we go. Then that one, and that one. There we go. Eventually we got there. Now we've got power. And hopefully this, I guess, turns on the speakers. Everything should be powered. Right, so what are we doing with these speakers? Now we can turn that on at the top of there. I'm going to assume it's not as straightforward as that.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have
Ah, look,
many
there's a switch
friends.
there.
When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny.
That's
A
one.
loving person. But it takes
And then
a
there's the one at
lot
the
for
top of
him
this
to open
tower
up.
as well. And we'll see what that's done for us. I mean, maybe that's producing... So that's going to be producing a sound, I guess. I don't know what the sound will be. Will it be just the same as that organ sound that we dealt with last time? Or will it be something else? I just don't know. So this, I mean, this can't be all of this chapter, can it? There we go, power is on,
Did I
but
do
it's
something
fluctuating.
wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
What happened? Have I died? I've fallen a long way. I've fallen a long way down. I've ended up in some weird place.
Now what's happening this time? Where am I?
I don't know what is happening this time. What is happening this time? There's a giant skull of some kind.
I can feel the fever rising.
Is this like that creature that we saw earlier under the sea?
My illness.
Under the
It's
sea.
coming back.
Under the sea.
An ocean.
Fish.
An ocean that dried up.
So yeah, this is yeah, as you say, a dried ocean bed. A dried seabed. Oh no, what's happening to us? What is happening to me?
My cane.
So now, whatever's happening, the effects of the island are not working. The effects that kind of help to reduce her pain or her illness, I guess.
They're so dry. I need to find water.
Is it the moisture in the air that was... Here, are we still alive? Oh, there's a bed.
My bed. Another memory
Whoa.
of my... How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
I don't know. It's a bit terrifying, isn't it? Right, so now...
I'd better...
I guess we're heading towards that diamond thing, because that seems to be a pretty common kind of thing throughout the game. Can I run? I have to find some shade.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond-shaped
Yeah,
pen.
what's the... What is the significance of these? I mean, I guess we might find out, but... Just want some shade to get out of the
I can't
heat.
take much more of this. I feel
I'm not
woozy.
surprised. Oh look, there's a house? Just floating in the middle of nowhere? And to get to that house.
A house.
Run to the house. We'll be safe in the house. Maybe there'll be clean drinking water in the house.
That's not a house. That's our house.
It's our
my
house. Whose house?
lord. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
It's our house. Our house. Anything around
Harry?
before I go in there?
Are you home?
Can I, there we go. Inside we go. We're underwater now. Hey, you wanted to get out of the stifling heat? Well, there you go.
Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
She wanted to get into the shade and out of the blistering heat. And here we are. Inside a strange house. Well, she says it's their house. So. Who's this picture of?
I miss you.
That's the
so
two of them,
much, old
Nora
boy.
and Harry. Anything on the back? No. Always check the back.
I am definitely losing my mind.
Don't know about that.
I don't
Maybe we really are in a
understand
house
what's
under the sea.
happening, Harry. Are you?
This looks dry. This room looks dry.
Harry gave me
Christmas.
this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
We're posing next to the Christmas tree. We got this picture.
It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
I wonder what her illness was. Was it the same? Was it the same illness?
The happiest
Is
day
those
of
two
my
getting
life.
married?
And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses.
What's the problem with that? What's the problem with him having pictures with his glasses on? Don't understand the issue. There's a weird looking thing on
And
the.
heart twosome. What a duo.
There's a weird looking thing on the chair that I might look at last? What else is here? Turn the radio on? No.
My mother's music box.
Okay, so that... that's a secret object, apparently. I wish you were here, Cousin Robert.
But I don't have any cousins.
That looks like a very, you know, kind of Lovecraftian location by name.
Checkmate in 3 moves.
Fair enough. I think that's about it. So let's look at this thing. Music box. Is it? It's got a little handle, I'm assuming. Oh, look, it's like a mermaid on it.
What a sweet melody.
Hmm. Do 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 do. Do you think that... To me, that sounds like maybe a clue about what... I mean, if music is what's supposed to open these doors, I suppose maybe that's the... that could be the tune? Well, we're alive. We didn't get electrocuted or anything.
What was that?
I'll say we're alive. I think we're alive. What was that? There's something on the ground.
Box again, but
That's a broken ladder.
I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire
So I
city.
guess the thing we want to do is get this door open. Somehow. What's gonna happen? Is there some kind of control to open this door, or... Oh look, there's like a... Is that a microphone at the top of the stairs? Yeah, it is. Well, let's listen to this.
Alright,
So
Take a
I
look at
guess
that.
you used the notes from the
Stupid,
old one,
arrogant
but they
idiot.
weren't the right ones.
we should not do this. Now,
Just wait and listen to what this has got to say.
Mr. Everhart, what else do we need? Another death?
Oh shit, what's happened?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this all.
Okay.
We're not gonna get
Frank lost his life setting this all up,
activated, period. That's
apparently.
enough for you. Caillou. Hey, Ma! Fine, same to you. Please, Cat.
And a bit of an argument there at that stage. Obviously one person wanted to do this and one person didn't. And they were trying to find the right tune, I guess, to get the thing open. I wonder. What happens
I
here?
haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Is that... What, are we going to sing into this? Some voice? Is it doing anything? Alright, it's coming out now, so apparently there's a bit of a delay. It is doing something. Something's happening. Well, there we go. Ah, that would explain the picture of the people singing, wouldn't it? What's happening though? Is the door open? It's all well and good that this did something, but is the door open? Doesn't look like it. No. Unless it opens now. There we go.
That was quite a show.
It was, aye. Let's go in. We could have looked at that thing with the symbols on the floor, but we've done that now, so it doesn't really matter. So now we're inside.
This feels like hallowed ground.
Does it? So they got in here too, eventually. Wonder how they got in here if they had to sing like that. Who knows? Right, so we've got some drawings on the wall.
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
So he's being bathed in the ooze. We're learning the secrets of the ooze.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
We don't have to be mutated turtles to do it either. Oh, are these symbols going to matter, I wonder?
Those spots, they look like mine.
Black spots on the hands. There are symbols here on the wall, but I can't really make them out. And what's this one?
Now he's some sort of...
That's what turned him into a fish
Man-fish?
person. Remember, we had the sequence where we kind of turned into a fish person as well.
fish of every size and shape.
Load of fish. There's a wee thing in the middle of the room. Let's look at that last. Just have a suspicion that's probably
This looks
important.
like the same kind of elevator that was in the
Upper floor
campsite.
tunnel, ground floor elevator. Here we've got
These
common
patterns
patterns in
look quite
fish.
familiar.
Yeah, they have got that feel of the kind of markings on her arm, yeah.
She sounds
Harry's been
worried
up there
for
for
him,
3 days
I
now.
think.
He won't answer me. What did he find? What did that say? If could go up? Okay, well, fair enough. Right. Well, there's nothing else. So I guess let's go and look at this thing. Is that a button? Yeah. Ooh.
Where is this taking
We're going
you?
up. Don't know where, but we're going up. Right.
I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
I see. So this is the giant fish head. Right, well there's 4 quadrants there with diamonds on them. What's this?
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Water animal. Can I look at any of the other symbols? No. We don't know anything about that yet, so let's leave that for the moment. Okay, so we've got another one here with 2 shapes on it. Okay. Oh, there's a thing. Liquid,
I've seen
water,
this symbol
fluid.
in murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly. Got... is that... am I okay to walk here? Yeah. I'll have to have a look at these pictures on the walls as well, see what they mean to us. Let's go on.
John McCormack's Dear
Just
Old
some music.
Pal of Mine? A favourite song.
Oh, good.
Well done, Harry.
A,
Boy, am I
B,
lucky that
A,
you
B.
did the hard part of figuring things out.
Right, so these are... so the way that... so the language that they're doing is that the thing on the left plus the thing on the right joins together to become a word. Ideograms. Works by combining different symbols to create a new one. So here we've got something. Eternal.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
So it's infinity. This one is eternal
I'm
plus
starting to understand
life.
this language.
Right, so I guess... so it goes from right to left.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Right. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Right. This looks like it's going to be really difficult. Those who
God's
have
blood.
God's blood,
Does this mean that
so
is
blood
this
and
related to
life
me
are
somehow to my disease?
the same... blood and life are the same symbol by the sound of things then. Unless the line is part of, I don't know. Destined, inevitable, transformation, not entirely sure, into a water animal, so you would think those who are transformed into a water animal, to those who have God's blood are maybe destined, no. Yeah, transformed into a water animal to live forever, presumably. Trouble is we need to know... oh. But then surely... well, that would be that eternal life symbol, wouldn't it? Live forever. Oh, there's some blood on there, look.
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled.
Can I look at these?
Was it you, Harry?
What's this? We've drawn whatever it is in our little diary. Oh, there's another note there. Life.
It's
So
amazing
life
how
is the kind of
words and
curve.
symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Nothing on the back. And there we have 3 shapes. That's the life symbol then. 4 little buttons.
A complex pattern.
Is it? Oh, we don't know really yet, do we? Water animal. There we go, it's another one. There's one more here. I guess she's drawing all of these down. And that one's got the... is that the God symbol? I'm not sure. So, right, so it suggests we can move the symbols of these things. What exactly does that mean? That line. But what does that... So I don't really understand, like I'm turning these. What do I need to do with them? And there's this, that's the lift we just used to get up. So what's the... so what's the position? What are the positions of this supposed to represent? He had, over here there was a thing, wasn't there, that showed us the kind of actual... Oh, what's that down there? So we letter. That I missed. Let's have a look.
My dear old pal.
Nora.
I wish I could write something else. But a long time ago, I promised you I would never lie to you. So
He promised.
There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done.
So it's changing her into one of
There is
these
nothing
fish
you can do
creatures,
to stop it. My dear old
and we
pal,
can't do anything to stop it.
partner,
I see.
love of my life. I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All
I
those
see.
deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can
That
return
seems
to
to
the
be fine.
beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than
That's
a month,
odd.
I could be back.
Less than a month I could be
There's
back to
no
what?
Cure?
No,
But
apparently.
he didn't finish the letter. What
Yeah.
did you do, Harry? Where are you?
Oh look.
I knew for
Transformation
sure this one was
or
easy, I think.
evolution. Okay. Let's have a look and see what... Oh look. God's blood, destined, inevitable, eternal life, water animal. Okay. So how does that help me? Oh look. Right, so the one that's don't really understand still. I mean, okay. Rotating north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Transformation, liquid, life, eternal. Right, okay, so those different pictures on the right hand side there, we've got to somehow get these quadrants to be lined up in a way that they make those particular things in the particular location. So like the top one's transformation, so it's that one on the top right. Destined, inevitable transformation. We need the two dots and the line on... Which one? Again, sorry. The one that's got the butterfly on it. This one. So what? That plus the line. 1, 2, oh, 3, oh. Right. This one here. Does that mean we want that there? I don't... This is a little confusing. Right, okay, so we do... It looks like we want that there. Maybe. Not really sure. But let's say we want that one there. That's the transformation. Liquid. Oh. Wait. Does that... I don't really... Liquid's got the two... Which I guess would be the water animal one. There's the liquid one. But I don't really understand. I don't really understand what it means. Water. Oh, hold on. So is it just a case of where it is on the list, I wonder? Wait a second. Transformation. I think it might be... I might be entirely wrong about this. What's that one? Eternal life. I wonder... Is that there? And that one is... I guess... the... Oh, I don't know now. Now I'm wondering. Which is that one again? That's the eternal one. But that one's life. What positions do I have these in? Down, right, left. Does that help me? In any way whatsoever? All that is just the 4 symbols. I don't think it does. What if I switch these two? Is that gonna help? No. So what exactly? It's not clear. To me, it's not it's not really clear what it's trying to say. Oh no, wait. I see. Okay, I think I get it. So the transformation one, because it's on the right, the top right, it should actually be positioned at the top. And if that's right, then everything else needs to just go round by 1. If that's right. No, actually, wait. So that one, the transformation one, should be... Let me just see. Yeah, so when it's positioned at the top position, it's the one to the right of it. So when it's positioned in the second position, it's the one underneath, which is the eternal life symbol. Which is that one? So that one goes on the other side, and this one goes on the bottom. I have no idea if this is right. Basically, the marker is for the one to the right of it. No. Is there something else I have to do once I've put them in position? Can I adjust these? Can I do anything with these? No. I don't understand. I thought that was it. But obviously not. Oh, but wait. Wait a minute. What's on the log? That's not as easy as that. What's this? Is this anything? No. Have I missed any items that are lying about? There's this. No, that's just those who have God's blood, destined... Wait. So these are the positions we need them to be in. Water animal, eternal life, live forever. So water animal should be the bottom left. Which is what that would be. Top, right, left. Unless they don't go in... Oh, wait a minute. No. I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't get it at all. I don't understand the positioning that I'm supposed to put everything in. What is it? Let's think here. I'm wondering... So hold on. That's water. Now that's the first thing that it mentions, the water animal, right? I guess? I don't really know. So then that's there. But then what about these two? What's that one? That's life. Oh wait. If I've got this right... Wait a minute. Let me just see something. No, it must have been the other way.
This is the right combination.
Aha! That works, I guess. Do. I'm not even totally sure exactly how it came to that conclusion. We've got 3 buttons or something up here. What are they?
Those are drums. Of some
Drums?
sort.
Drums in the deep. Okay, so is that telling me...
Wrong. Let's try again.
Okay.
No, not again.
Oh wait. Okay. We're trying to recreate. So I guess it must be the third one. Yeah, there we go. So that's that. Okay, so then we're doing left, middle, left. Like that. Oh look. That's... No, that's wrong. It's wrong.
You idiot, just follow the sequence.
So now I have to start all over again. That one. Then that one and that one. And then we're doing them from right to left. No, that's wrong! Back to the beginning. Right, so middle. Wait, was that? Done it wrong again.
Nor are you idiot, just follow the sequence.
Can I write this down? That's middle, right? I'm gonna write this down. Oh shit. Watch I don't drop anything, so just put mid. Right, so just the middle one. Then left, right. Like that. Then middle, right, left. Sorry, I'm just writing these down so that if I do mess it up. Yeah. Is that left, middle, left? No, it's left, right, left. Oh no, it isn't. That's right, right, left, mid, right? What the hell? Left, right, right, middle, middle, middle?
This technology never
Yes,
ceases to
okay.
amaze.
So now we've got these symbols, and something's creating itself. Very interesting. What is it? Oh look, we've got to have a fish hand for that though. Unless we can squeeze our fingers together.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different.
Okay, so now we're where? Now what are we going to be doing?
You know what you've got to do.
Keep this pad of paper nearby, because there are sometimes things in this game that we could do with writing down. That's chapter 4 completed. That's chapter 4 done.
My hands.
Now we're a swimmy
Look at
person.
my hands. This is definitely
I've got
not
webbed
a
hands
dream.
now.
And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Hmm. I wonder. Are we really a fish person? Is that our secret? That's why we had the dreams of the sea. At the beginning we had that dream, didn't we?
But it's hard to explain.
Are we
what
some sort of fish person
Just
who's...
fear,
Oh, up there, look.
not a bit.
Or somebody who's part fish?
Another one of
I
those
don't know.
gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Ooh.
I'm back to being me.
Yeah. So we can go through those gates to change. Looks like there's another one over there. At this stage, no one else is going to have been past here.
Hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
So at this stage, there's not going to be any letters or notes from any of those people, I assume. Let's go over here and just see if there's anything lying about, though, that might be of interest. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. So we're just going to use this next gate, then. See where it takes me. Oh. Ah. So is that where we came from? Okay, there's something over there. Not much to see otherwise, so I guess we just keep going. What's this thing? So how does this
Another
work?
Panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something
I don't
related
know.
to the currents?
What does this do? That fills that up. Am I supposed to get these to meet in the middle? Aha, yes. Maybe. Yeah, okay. That was easy enough. Oh, now we're riding some sort of current. I don't really have any control over what's happening here. I can turn and look though. It's interesting.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Yeah. I guess we're going up, because I can't see anywhere else to go. Let's just see. No. Okay, so... Oh, what's that? Another one of those statues. Ah, okay. Here's one of these things again. What do we have to do? Just continue up through here? I guess?
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Who knows? Let's just go down and find out, I guess. At this stage, there's not an awful lot we can do. That looks like some kind of
What a quiet and peculiar place.
buildings, look. Are we bold? Nothing to be seen inside that one. What about this one? Oh look. What does that do? Who knows? Is that like mercury? Nakal. Okay, so that's...
Slaves and masters and...
those are the people, I guess, from this
Wasn't Nicole
place.
in the notes?
I'll go and look over there in a second. Let's go and see what's in this building. Some hands on the wall. Well, in fact, there's a couple of buildings here. There's another one of these. Don't know if it matters pressing those down. Must do something. Some sort of food, maybe? There's a broken bowl. Don't know if we're going to see much around this area, though. Oh, look, there's
I wonder
another...
who used to live here.
another pool.
It seems it
Any
was
more
abandoned
buttons?
ages ago.
Nope. Okay, here we go. We're learning about the people that used to live
I
here.
understood that.
Let's go this way first. See what's about. Is there another one of these switches anywhere? Go in here first. Nothing to see in here. Okay. So what happened? Were we dragged out of our homes? Some people died, some people turned into water animals. Yeah.
Water animal.
Oh look,
Is
there's a
that what I
button
am
here.
now?
What does that do? Okay, so I don't think we're quite done with... I don't think we're quite done with whatever that is yet. There's probably another switch that I've missed. Well, these have popped up again, look. Okay, there's more on the other side, so we'll check that out as well. I'm going to press all the switches that I see just now. Even though obviously I don't know which ones are important. I didn't see one on that side, so... I
Although they are the
assume maybe
same
there's one over
style,
here.
These huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
Yeah, very simple compared, as you say, to everything else. One sec. Oh, here we go. Something to look
Whoever
at.
the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
So some of the people were held against their will here. And then we've got this.
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human.
There we go. So this is what's
Some are
happened is...
amphibian hands.
it looks like the ones who became water creatures were enslaved by the ones who didn't? Maybe? There's another switch up there. I guess. I mean, that seems like the most obvious answer, doesn't it? Right, there we go. Don't know if that's all we needed to do, but here's one more of these. And then a meteor came down. And that's where the black fluid came from. Is it
that black
just oil?
blood the same thing as the black ooze?
Oh, probably. Oh wait, there's something else up here. I mean, I guess the black blood is the black
How can I
ooze.
explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this?
Who knows?
God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written. in
Okay,
that
there's another one of those
inscription.
switches there, so it's just as well we spotted this. Let's look at this one. The Hellmaster's Ritual. Right, so then the... yeah, so the stuff...
Blood
they put the
in
fluid in their eyes and
well.
body. Like in that place at the beginning, yeah. I wonder if these mean anything. These are important to progress. Right. I've pressed all these switches. I don't know what that does for me. I don't know if now I can activate that thing on the other side. I guess so. It's the only other thing we have left to do. Oh, wait a minute. Does it matter? No, I think this is just painting with, you know, with their hands. Unless... we're supposed to do it in a specific order based on the number of... I don't know. Based on the number of hands there are? We'll cross that bridge if we have to come to it. But I think all we need to do surely is just turn on all those things and then press this button. Because that reset them. Now it could be, yeah, as I say, it could be that we have to do them in a specific order, but let's try it like this. See what happens. Nope. Does that do something? It resets all the things. Is there another switch anywhere? There wasn't one in here, was there? I didn't see one. What are all these symbols? We can't look at them. Right. Wait. I don't know what that is. And all it does is it brings down these two things. Is there an order that the story goes in? Maybe. Right. There must be an order we need to do this in. Is there anything else in these places? Can I look at this again? No, so once I've looked at it once, I can't.
Like some sort of food. It's not human food though, and it's fossilized.
Fossilized food? Anyone want some fossilized dinner? Do you want your dinner fossilized? Right, so we know where all of those symbols are. Is there anything that might tell us what... Small sink filled with black ooze. That's just that thing that we fixed, that we did. Wait, there's more? Fish. Just some pages that we missed, so... That obviously means something. The mural. I guess? So I wonder what order we're supposed to push these buttons in. Let's take a look around again, just because I want to see if there's anything I've missed. We'll go right to the top and work our way back down. I'm not going to touch these buttons yet, because it would appear that there is a specific order we're expected to do this in. But I'm not yet sure what it is. We listened to all of those things. Anything around here? Oh! Couldn't see where I was going there. And there's no hand marks on these though. Oh, there are. Huh. Interesting. Maybe. I don't know. It's just a little confusing more than anything else, you know? Let's just work our way back down, keeping an eye out for anything unusual or interesting. More hand marks. Did we look at this? Yeah, we looked at all of them. More hand marks on the wall. And as I say, the switches are there. So there's obviously an order to this. What that order is though is anyone's guess. Oh wait. Oh, another path going down. I didn't see that before. Right. I did not know there was a path down here. Ah, and look, oh look. Wait, well... Is that something we can do? Right, we'll look at that in a second. I want to go and see what that is over there. If we can get to it. No, we can't. Okay. Now that's interesting.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in
Yellow.
case.
And there's some white ones as well. There's some more on that side, look. Oh, look. Am I supposed to bring this down in a specific order. Maybe. Like I have to do one switch at a time. In which case, does that mean I want that one first, and then the yellow? Oh wait, then it goes round. And then the red. From the red to that one. Can't see it because it's round the edge, but yeah, from the red to that one goes to the purple, and it looks like that's where it finishes. Or does that mean I just have to do them in that order? Maybe. Now let's take a look at what we did with the drawing. Did we draw it? Okay, here we go. So that's the symbol order. It's white, yellow, red, and then the kind of scratches, and then the swirls. So we have to push them in that particular order? Is it that order from top to bottom? Oh, probably, because it's going down the way, isn't it? So let's go and look for the ones that are next to the different colours. So we want to start with the purple one. I didn't see one there. That was the one over by the button. Well, in that case, maybe that's the last one to do. Because the only thing over there by the purple swirls was the button. Right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for the white hands first. These ones here, I assume. Yes. So these ones first. Then the yellow ones, which were up the top somewhere. If I'd noticed that path there, that probably would have got me there a lot quicker. But for some reason I completely missed that. So now we want, as I say, the orange ones, or yellow, or whatever. Those are red, so don't touch those. Yet. So we maybe don't have to turn on all of them. I'm not really sure. Okay, up we go. I guess these are the yellow hands then. They're inside the building. Oh, fuck's sake. Go up, you idiot. Those are the yellow ones. Now we want red. How does it differentiate what order I've done these in, I wonder? I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. So now it's red, and then the scratches, and then the one round the side. The big button. I think. When we go over there, I'll double check in case there's a button I missed. That one. And then the scratch marks, which is this one down here, which is inside the house. Or hat, whatever it is. Excuse me. Yeah, there's the scratch marks. Was it inside the hat? This hat. Yeah. And then lastly, the one up here. There was definitely not another button there, was there? It was just that. These are the swirls. Just make sure there was nothing inside here. I'm pretty sure there wasn't, but we'll just take a quick look. Is this one full? Are these two full of water? Yeah, so it must just be that button. There's nothing else. Well, let's see. I mean, it looks like that must be the answer, I would imagine. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look, it's doing it. It's definitely done something different. And what does that do for me? So what does that do for me, though? I guess if we go down the bottom, we can have a look. And I assume that's what we're doing. We'll head down. Sorry, my nose is a bit annoying. But we're fine. Okay, so we know what that was. We did that. presumably there's something more down here we can do, now that that pillar's gone. I guess. Were there buttons on top of them? Okay, so I still can't get to the one on the other side. But there is a button for this one. Oh look, there's one of those things over there.
Use these devices to raise and lower the water level.
Ah!
It's impressive.
So this is for the water level. So now I guess when I go in here it'll put me in the water and then I should be able to get on that side. Don't see why though. We'll find out. We will find out. And this pops us back in the water. Somewhere. Is that another one over there? Oh, there's one of these things. Is it that, or is it... Okay, well all that would do...
There's another one of those gates.
We can't get to it though. I guess. So what's this? So we've got some of these things with the currents going through them. Right, so really, yeah, we were just a little bit too early. Try it that way. Does that unlock that? Yes, it does. So what does that do for me? Still sending the current away from, towards me. Okay. Got this one, and we got that one. Looks like they're already open. Well, they must be because the currents are already going, aren't they? There's not a switch for that one that I can see. This one has one. But if the arrow's pointing down, it's already open. Yeah, so there's no need for me to mess with it. There's a mural. Can we look at this? Can we take any note of anything on this? Nope. Those are the sea people. Ah, here we go. This looks more promising, maybe. Well, it would if there wasn't a wall in the way. Right. So what we're doing here then? There's 3 of these gates that are shooting currents out. Do I have to follow them? Oh look, but we can't go through that one. There must be a, is there maybe an order we have to progress through these in? But we can't because that's... Can we change the direction of this somehow? Oh look, okay. Right, hang on. So then if that's the case, we want to set this up so that it sends us through that one last. Maybe. Maybe. So what do we do? We want to wait. And now. Right, so now that's going to send the current that way. Okay, I see. This one's already sending it the way we wanted to. I don't think we can move that one anyway, so... Yeah, that doesn't have the thing in it, I don't think.
Underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen...
Underwater town?
All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous.
So I think this will be right.
Does not seem to affect me, though.
I think this will be right. If I change this round, then do the same thing again. Remember that we have to wait a minute for this one to go a bit further. And then shoot through the gates. I guess. I don't know, but it seems like the most logical to go towards that one that's kind of... That did absolutely nothing. So it's not as simple as that. What else is around? Is there something I need to press to get that open? There's like faces on the rock there, are there? Do I need to increase the water level? Again? Wait, what's that up there? Oh, wait. I bet I need to smash through this. Wait, that's what it is. Let's find out. Let's smash through that gap at the top. Some fish, look. Oh wait, there's another one there. Where's that one going? Can that one be moved? Oh no, that one's... So that one's inaccessible. Oh wait, what's this? Ah, hold on. Yeah, okay, so that's what we have to do. That button opens it, and if we get there quick enough, we get through into a dead end. What was the point of this? We're stuck in here now. So what was the point of that? Is there something in here? Not very much by the look of things. Oh wait, okay, there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel, we found it eventually.
My illness has kept me from.
This is nice. We're now swimming
What I feel now is the
in the sea.
complete opposite.
So we're at chapter 5. As I say, there's one more chapter after this.
Life and energy.
I
Even
guess we're
better
going
than
up out of that
before
hole.
my illness.
So we're not far away from the end, I don't think. I can jump in this thing to get back on the land. Jump on this, get back on land. My controller keeps getting wrapped in my headphone cable. Okay. There's that. There's a passage to that side. This is just the other side of that bit, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we've already been there. So let's go that way. Because we've already been there. Let's just keep moving. Wait, there's water here. Can I go in the water?
If I enter the water now, I'll be soaked. Being me. If I enter
how-
the water now, I'll be soaked. Being me. I mean,
Oh wait, if I
it's hard to.
go
explain
back
this.
here, can I
Once
readjust
myself-
the water level? Maybe. Is that what I have to do? It's the only thing I can think to do, because I can't... What does that do to the water level? That brings it down further. Okay. So now you can see those things that had the currents going through them. Obviously there's no currents going through them now.
The water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
I mean, we were reminded when we did it that it lowers the sea level, right? Okay. All good then.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their
Yeah.
lives imprisoned and
When do we get to
tortured
the
in this
places
place. Was
where
it
everyone else
possible to live a
lived? Was
decent
that all
life
above
in here?
ground there that we
If
saw
you've
originally?
lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Good question. Right then. What next? What is going to happen now? Oh, we're outside. There's a cave there, and there's a thing over here. That's going to do similar to what the other one did, isn't it? Got one of these that we can't do anything with.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Yeah, okay. Now we can enter this tunnel. Right. But what? I don't know. Let's just jump in and see what's going on. Dive in! Oh. Down we go. Into the depths. There's a thing that's obviously sending a current this way. Where do we go after that? Oh, there's a thing on this though. So if we go here, again we've got to get the current of this going the other way, which is easy enough. It doesn't seem like the things are any different. They seem to be just the same, every single one of those. So now we'll get wherever this is going to send us.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Don't know, where is it going to take me? Down through this hole in the ground. We have no choice where we're going here. Just sends us wherever it wants to. Is this still? Am I still being controlled by this current? Yeah. It's very nice. Some vents there by the look of things. Are we done? Nope, we've still got lines shooting. But oh, what is that? There's an eye there. Don't go in his eye. What is that? The hell is that thing? What's going on? So I have really no control over anything right now, apart from just going forward. The current is carrying us a long way. Wonder what that creature was, and will we see it again?
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
We swam through the big stream in the sunken town, and there's one of these things to get out. Where will this take us? Okay. A new big cave. There's something up on the wall up there. Wait, so someone's been here? Interesting.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Some kind of boat? Well, let's go and see what this is, because she looked at it first. And we're in the area, so... Nothing, but there is a ladder. It looks like one of the ladders that those guys were using, so... We'll just keep climbing. Do.
What is this?
That.
This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about
Boat.
Harry?
Transportation. Did we forget about Harry? Well, you were turned into a fish for a wee while.
She doesn't seem to care
Harry's
much
mental
about
decline is
Harry.
more evident each day, but today he said he
She
found
doesn't
out
seem to be thinking straight either.
some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. Can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now. And the black Ichor, whatever you prefer.
Harry,
There he is,
that look
eating
on
a tin
your
of beans.
face.
Can't stand your
How
lunatic face.
deranged.
Can't stand
They
the
seem to loathe each other.
noise you make when you eat. Can't stand you. Yeah, but maybe something on the island's doing that to them. Right, so what's this?
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
Okay, I'll remember
You
that.
followed the river from the temple summit. and it took
Ruins
you
useless. Where's the sanctuary? White Sand Beach.
You followed the river from the temple summit. And
Got
it
more
took you
stuff here.
some days to find this entrance.
Okay, what's this? The Masters brought their slaves to sanctuary by boat.
Harry, was that
They
what
would
you
form
meant?
the final stage of the ritual. Okay. It seems that the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place. Have they not
Is
just
this
said
where
exactly
I'm
that?
changing too?
Probably. Pretty much guaranteed, right? Monsieur
So the
Everhart
guide
and
left
Madame
the
Ward.
expedition.
We had plenty of death
That
on
would
this
explain
island.
The workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the White Sand Beach to build a raft and leave this something Isle Maudite Isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I don't wait too long. Aurora and au revoir, Tia Horoa. That was the person who was their guide, I guess. Do we go out here? There's a ladder up there, but I don't know how you're supposed to get to it.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Very nice though. Very, very bright. There's a ladder hanging down from there. Is there some way we can access that? How would we get that ladder? No, we can't. We can't. I guess we'll go and see the rest of the stuff in here then. There's that thing on the wall on the opposite side. Maybe that'll tell us how to get to this sanctuary that they were looking for. Maybe. Oh. Okay. There we go. Right. What do we have now? We have that thing up there. What's over here? Is there a way to get there, or do I have to do something first? What's that? Oh, we'll go and look at that in a minute. I want to go and look at this first. It looks like another puzzle of some kind. It's got like those weird tracks on it, so maybe it's like a bigger one of those current puzzles.
Seems to show two possible courses of action.
Transformation and death.
One means transformation, and the other means death.
So those are our only options. So that's why he said there's no cure. The only cure is to become one of the fish people. Apparently. Well. So all we've got's this. Oh, look, this is another one of these puzzles, but there's more tracks to it.
This panel looks different from the others.
Ah.
It's much more elaborate.
Let's see, what looks like the longest path? Probably the top one, and then the one on the right. I don't think that's going to get there too quick. Just not quite quick enough. Okay. Okay, so how far? Let's say there. And then when this one gets to... Is that it? Is that it? Damn it, the top one went too soon. It was almost though. I think that I'd done that one too early. I've done that one just a little. I did that one just a touch too early. This looks like the right order though. I think we waited until we got to about there.
This must
Yes!
be the transportation to the sanctuary.
This is my transportation to the sanctuary. Nice. Well, let's go then. Let's go to the sanctuary. We're on our way to the sanctuary. We're gonna get like the cult in a second. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm drinking, but I'm just gonna cover it over anyway. Actually, I'm gonna pour it in a cup. I don't know why I'm bothering to hide it.
It all makes sense.
So how much more have we got to do in this game then? I wonder.
As promising as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures.
The island, the ooze, the big jellyfish.
Like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition.
I can't remember what the island's called, but this is a great little advertisement for coming to this island for your holidays.
And I definitely wasn't.
Visit the giant statues. The massive squid.
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
The watery arches of a Lovecraftian hellscape.
Seems so distant now.
I don't know why I said Lovecraftian like that.
White beach thousands of years ago. A full moon.
Sacrifice your humanity
Yesterday was a new
for a
moon.
space in the fishman
Lose
colonies.
track of time, or maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics.
Something's over there, look.
It's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
None of it ties in with the laws of physics. There you go.
Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and
Maybe. Probably not, though.
everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life.
So these are the people who were enslaving the fish people.
My illness.
Is it right to call them fish
that
people? I
will
mean,
be as
they
before too.
look like...
And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now.
I wonder if...
Feeling that I don't
So
really
did-
belong there.
Did Harry get here?
And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport.
Where then?
I mean,
Home!
how is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Difficult to say. Looks interesting. It does look like an interesting place. Looks like this is where we get off. Where did you get off, huh? Do 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 do.
There it is. The sanctuary.
Is it? Is that definitely the sanctuary? Are we sure? Are we sure that that's the
So
sanctuary?
is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Is that a tent over there? Well, he must have been there because there's a tent. Do 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 do. Right, there's a camp there as well. Let's go over here. We're going to look at the camps before we go to that, which is obviously the sanctuary entrance. Because I mean, I would guess we've probably got to do other stuff before we can get in there anyway. Any of these notes important? No.
Another camp.
A letter?
Although it's
This
little
one where he's
more
going to
than
read it to us
50
again.
scattered about.
My dear old pal.
It is.
I never
Let's have a
should've
listen.
trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this.
Are you sure
place.
it's her?
I can't trust her to help me overcome.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's her that's obsessed with the place, to be honest.
I know how to open it.
I think it might be him.
Mix my
One
blood
sec.
with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence.
It's definitely not something you should consider.
It's made for the two of us. Isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here. Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't.
What's he doing?
Tomorrow.
Sticking something in his head.
Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Okay, so this is what happened to Harry. So he's decided to inject the black ooze into himself, which really doesn't sound like a great idea to me. Sorry, I'm just picking up some bits and pieces that were around me. Just picking up a couple of bits and pieces that were around me. Right, so Harry wanted to inject the black ooze into himself. Having looked at all of the stuff all around this place, he decided that's what he wanted to do. Had a strange dream today. He was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. A library. It's a place where they keep books, you know?
Was the blood of these
Blood mixed with black
creatures
ooze,
some sort of catalyst?
maybe. And an altered dried blood and ooze.
This dagger looks exactly like
That's
the
the
one
dagger Frank got attacked with. And then down there we've got something scrumpled up.
I have. Looks like
Nora
the
must do
remnants
it
of a man.
together. Change me? What, have you soiled yourself? What? Change me? It just means transform, right? Oh, that was about. Transform together is what he's saying. Okay, so that's the sanctuary. Now there's another tent over here. So before I do anything there, I want to go and look at that, and then we'll look at the central area. There's not much we can do here by the look of things. Just kind of wander about. There's a picture. There he is, doing something.
So
He is
have to put
yelling,
my hand inside?
it's not working. Interesting. He's yelling, it's not working. Interesting. But we probably have to find Harry first. Can't get the answer. You have to go back home and bring Nora here, please. Right. So wait, did she go? She came and then just
asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
the gun in his hand.
Nice. She sounds completely
It's in the
out of her
future.
mind.
Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry.
A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Is there something we can do with this camera?
A camera.
Flash bulb has been destroyed by the look of things. That's the thing he was putting his hand in. Right. Let's have a look. It's like a mouth. What happens if I put my hand in here?
Ouch! Oh, ah. What
Oh,
was that?
Something.
Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots.
It's
They've
moved the
moved.
spots on her hand. Right. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else to do, so let's have a look at this bit over in front of the entrance. It's a very tense atmosphere in the game all of a sudden. Oh, what's this?
Black ooze on a petri dish.
Black ooze?
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
Well, he was thinking that he could have eternal life next to you, probably. If he joined you. Is that what we're supposed to do?
Oh, I really hope this works.
Just drop that on there. Oh, here we go. The door is opening. The sanctuary is open. Let's go inside. See what it's all about. How much more is there of this, I wonder?
I wonder which Harry I'll find.
Will you find
Should be left
Fish
alone.
Harry or...
And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Oh, now look at that. These look similar to what the marking we had on our hand. Is that one the same? Some sort of creature, a pet.
Statues seem to rotate with this
Rotation and it howls. Okay. Bridger, dragons, gargoyles,
this means.
animals. And a load of symbols.
All these papers are riddled with...
Incoherent doodles. Yeah. Pretty much. We got little star symbols on the ground.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Oh!
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth.
Is it not?
And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Who knows? But Harry and those people were here first. Right, so we've got... So, constellations. What is that? Okay, we don't really have any outlines of what that might be yet. There's some images up here. So, yeah, so I guess those doors all kind of resemble constellations.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Some sort of challenge. To decide, I guess, what happened to them. Why can I not go anywhere? Okay, there we go. Some water down there. We've got whatever this thing is. Definitely looks like a mechanism of some kind. Look, these wheels run down here. But what for? In the centre we've got that. Oh. It looks like probably we have to draw the different constellations on the ground. Underneath the stars. That seems like it would be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, there's something here. No, we already looked at this, didn't we? Yeah. So, right. So I'm guessing that there are buttons on this. No, there aren't.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I don't know. So we've got channels in the edges of here. I can't do anything with those. We've got person fish, person. Whoop. Is that the ooze underneath us? Right, so what are we supposed to do here? I thought maybe there'd be something to that, but apparently not. Unless there's one in it that's got something else in it. No, I can't do anything with this. I feel like that was the symbol that was on my hand. Can we do anything at this door? Oh, look.
I wonder what this means.
Okay, we can draw them all if we go over to them. Let's go over to them then. Wait, what's this? Nothing to be seen there. This one didn't have a... I couldn't draw this one. Doesn't give me the option to draw that one. Okay. I wonder if we can draw the other ones. So we know... Not very much. It'd be fair to say we know not very much. Can we see this symbol?
Where is this door leading me?
Who knows? And let's just check the other door as well. So there must be a way, some way, that we can get these doors open. Does this one let me look at it? Yes, it does. I wonder if the other one had a symbol that was hidden like that.
Better draw it.
I'm going to go back to the other one just because I have a feeling that there probably was a thing there, I just couldn't see it. Because that one we could barely see. So I'm assuming maybe this one does have a way to draw it and I just didn't see it. Go over and give it a look. Could be right in the middle of that dot.
Constellations
Yeah, it was.
and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Yeah, that's great, but what am I supposed to do with them? So we have these things that do... well, I don't know what they do. Oh, wait a minute, is that a button? Look, there's like buttons on the edges of these wheels. I mean, I guess they're wheels. Got that. Oh, is that a button up there, maybe? Well, if it is, how do we get there? There is a button up there, but how do I get to it? Oh, I see. Oh, there, look. Let's see, what's this do? Let's see. Okay, so that goes there. Right. And then this will let us draw the symbols. Maybe. See exactly how that works. So at the moment... no, it doesn't. It's not drawing anything, but maybe let's try changing something on here. Okay, so that's interesting.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Okay, wait a minute. So maybe if I do all the ones that are lit up. Doesn't let me press any of the other ones, so... press the ones that are lit up and see what that does. I'm assuming that's gonna... looking at it, I'm assuming that's gonna light the whole thing. Maybe. Or most of it, anyway. Well, that does that, but I guess we've got to find... Oh, we've got to find the right order to do it in. What does that look like? It's hard to work out. 2 big dots. So one on the edge. Okay. Wait a minute. If I take off this one and that one. All that does is that. What does that do? Okay, I'm going to try that one over there now. Looks like we can only press the one symbol though. That isn't what I'm looking for, is it? I don't think. Is it this one maybe? Okay, this has just got much more difficult. Ah, here we go. That has opened this door here. So if we get the symbols right, we can open all the doors. I don't know if that's just, if this is the door I want to open though. Can I look at that?
They took them to a throne room.
A throne room.
That's the final step in the ritual.
2 stairways. Okay, no, we don't have 2 stairways. Maybe that's a way down from somewhere, but...
Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
What are we looking at? A lot of trees. Lots of stairs, as she says. Oh, here we got another symbol thing here.
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
Maybe. If you're lucky.
Ah!
No.
The second also hurts.
You weren't lucky. You weren't lucky. So now we've got another symbol on our hand.
When I arrived on this island,
Is that all I came for?
I felt like I was trespassing. But now,
Looks like that was all I
I
came...
feel like
Wait,
this is
there's
where
another
I
stairway
belong.
there. That we can't reach the end of. Okay, so that was that. We had a different symbol added onto our hand there. Well, what does that do with the stars? Do 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 do. So what was that? That was the symbol on that door. So what? So what now? Oh look, there's more symbols available now. Let me see. Huh. Does that get me anything? Difficult to see exactly what symbol layout we're looking for here. I don't think it's that though, is it? Let me see. Well, do you know what? Maybe. Maybe. And then this one. Yes! Well, we can tell because it looked away from the thing. Getting the right positions for these is going to be difficult though. I assume we look at it from the angle that's looking directly at it, because that seemed to cover that way. So we're back in the same place but from a different location. Any more things on the wall? There's a mural there. Let's go have a look at that. Okay, we can't see the whole thing, but we can see a bit of it. Is that just the same picture? Looks like the same picture with the throne room. Okay, well, what's down here? What's all this then?
Black and white figures.
Oh. Black and white figures where... Ah, okay, these things. These were these things that were making a noise that he was talking about, aren't they? The howling dogs or whatever. What does that do? Right. I'm not sure that works. What does that do? Okay. So what are these?
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
What's this for? So these are going to make a noise. I guess. That, or do something that'll blow us off the thing. Or is it? Not really sure. I think... Let's try this. I'm assuming they've got to face each other, or face a way that allows you to bridge that gap. It isn't that way then, is it? Oh, but wait, I can go back. No, this middle one. Oh no, that one's in the right place, sorry. That middle one was in the right place. That looks right. That one... Let me see something. If I put the bridge there, without moving anything else, and then I've got to turn that one round, haven't I? But how do I do that? No, we can't turn this one round, sorry. This one's stuck in place. So how do we get across there? How would we get across there then? Do. That's that one. I don't think we need to move that one. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Then if I turn this one... No, we can't, because we need that to be that way so that it'll... So that it'll let us go across there. What does that do? If I press this button now, what does that give me? It gives me some paths, but it doesn't give me any way to use them. We have this path, which is where we started. That's interesting. In a way that's actually quite annoying. That, to me, that's a way to get to that one over there. But this doesn't do enough to get you the other way. Oh, but I wonder. Say we did that. Okay. Now we go back here. Do these switches just turn the same ones, or... Oh no, these move. Oh, these move the darker coloured ones, because they've got that darker coloured thing around them. So, what one did that move? This one. That works. That one in the middle. We want that to go that way. I don't think that one over there matters. Yeah, there we go. That should be a bridge that gets us to the other side now. Okay, well that was easier to work out than I thought it was initially. Assuming that's all we have to do. And then we've got another one of those things over there. And that'll allow us to move on to the next constellation thing. The next door.
Again? Seriously?
Again, yes. Just again. So these were like the noisy dogs or whatever he was talking about. Right, so now we've got a new symbol on our hand. I don't think these really do anything. I don't know what I was worried about. I don't know what I was concerned about. We got another symbol, so now we can open another door. Hopefully. Just how we run around. So there's two of the 4 doors are open. These are the trials that we have to do, I guess. These might take a wee while. But we got 2 of the 4, I assume. 2 of the 4 completed. So now we have another... We should have another symbol illuminated here. And I guess it's to open that one. Right, so it's the one at the top. What does that do? Is that right? Don't really know. Wait a minute, what if I put that back to what it was? I don't remember what it was, to be fair. It was that, wasn't it? No, that doesn't help me. Or does it? I'm assuming it's that symbol over there. Oh, it could be that one. Can I turn these all off? Let's turn these all off. It's probably a better option, then we can kind of start again. Which one's turned on here? So turn that off. Put all of them off. And then from there we can... Right. Move on to the next one. That's that one. Okay. They're all turned off. So now... Ow. Let's assume... So the middle of those 2 dots... Closer to the middle of those 2 dots, I guess, is the one in the center. No, it's not. No, it's not. Or is it? Wait, let's try something. That. And then round here. No. No. Ah! There we go, that opens that one. Now. So yeah, it was that one we were trying to open rather than the one over there. Okay, well let's see what's in here. Another door. Another puzzle of some kind to get us what we want.
This place is like a labyrinth.
It sure is. Can we look at that? There we can. Just need to find the place.
Submerged in black ichor.
So they were basically dropped into the fluid, the ooze. Let's see what's up here.
Harry seems to be on the brink of
Now we need to
madness.
track him down.
But
Need to stop
I
him.
don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is
Oh, that
more
was easy.
focused than ever.
That was easy, we just had to walk through here and get that.
One more time.
Probably one more time after that too.
Ow!
I'm afraid.
Again.
You've got a nice nice space there next to your thumb. For one more. Oh! Didn't know I could jump off there. Oops. Is that what we're trying to make our way to, is it? By doing these puzzles? Apparently so. So, one more that we can do now, and there's another symbol. It's that we're trying to recreate this time. So again, put all the symbols off. There's only 2 that are on anyway, this one and this one. What are you doing? It was that, wasn't it? Right. So, from here... Oh no, no, maybe not. Maybe this one has the new symbol on it. Oh no, 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 not that one. That one. Let's see. That looks about... I'm saying that looks about right, but now I'm not so sure. Because that needs to be level with... Wait. Maybe it's this one. But I'd have to turn that one off to be sure. By turning them all off though, it does make it a bit more difficult to work out exactly what we're doing. Right. No, it's not that, is it? So the one that's like that is that one there. Huh. But we need it to go down at the bottom of that line. How do we get it to do that? Wait. Let's have a look. Is there one that would make that go in a straight line? No, it's not that one. Why did it... That's not it, is it? That's not part of it at all. Well, it could be. No, it's not. No, it isn't. And it definitely isn't that. Huh. Okay. What about here? I wonder. The problem is I need to... It's not that one. It's not that one. Wait a minute. It's definitely not that, is it? No. This is quite difficult, this one. The more symbols that appear, the more difficult it becomes. Let's turn them all off again. It's just trying to work out where the... That's this one, isn't it? Where exactly the symbols go. Okay. So it's that symbol there. I wonder, do we have it drawn? Yeah, so it's that one on the top right. Let me see. So, let me see, where would that... A straight line up through there to the middle one. The left hand one... Oh, where's the... Wait, there. Wait, so that would be a straight line from the only place... Wait, from there to... Oh, to there. But a line going that way. Going in, then up. And then back on itself that way. So I think... No. That's probably more like it. No. Yes, yes. Yeah, it is. Okay. This one we then want the one coming back on itself. Is that right? So far? No, it's not. that one I want, isn't it? That's going from the middle line. Yes. That's the arm sticking outside. So then it should be this one? That? No. That? No. See, and now I'm stuck. And now I'm at a stage where I'm stuck. Maybe it's this one. No. 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 It's not that either, is it? Or is it? Let's see. Where's the fucking symbol? No, it's not that at all. Oh, here, this puzzle's a fucking pain in the arse. Right, wait a second. Wait a second. So, from the position that we want to kind of start at is there, right? So far... No, wait. That... line through there is correct, that's correct. Is that correct? Yeah, no, it must be. It's the line adjacent. Yeah. So then from there, we need a line that goes straight up and a line that goes there. Wait. There and there. I think. That looks... Let's have a look at this. Oh, we did this, didn't we? Because it's not that. That's not right. That's definitely not right. And neither's that. Have I done it in the wrong position? I feel like that's so far... Oh, is it right though? No, because... Oh yeah, it is. It is right. At this stage. The bottom half of it is correct. I fucking know. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can find a way to solve this. Let me just double check. Just open something quickly. There we go. Just a wee search. One sec. What's that? Constellations. Just want to have a quick glance and just see if it can tell me exactly what this puzzle is. Okay. Just this one, because this one's annoying me. Let's put these off again. Right. I'm just going to put these off again, just because I've got to the stage where I can't be bothered to work it out. So, assuming well, this is the entrance. So, let's say that's the first, second, third and fourth side. What do I want to do? What door am I trying to unlock? This one? Right. Let's try this. I know I don't like doing this, but I've got to the stage where I just want to get this puzzle done, to be honest. Let me see. Is this it? Is that the symbol? No, that was one we did before, wasn't it? No. I don't know exactly which one it's asking me to do here, which is a bit frustrating. Turn them all off. No. Turn them all off again. Let's do this one first. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm knocking some stuff over around me. Let me try this way. Let me try this way. Just so I can get this one bit done and then we'll close it. Wait. No, that's the wrong one. Just because it's quite... This puzzle's just kind of mincing my head a wee bit. There we go. That is the solution. Let me just close that. We don't need that anymore.
I need to open the throne room.
Who knows? Let's go in here and see what's in here first. Maybe this will take us to the throne room. Doesn't look likely, I'll be honest. So now we've got a water gate.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
Go into the water. I guess this one just takes me back where it just was, does it? Just try. Okay, so that just takes me back here. Cool. Was that like that before? Anyway, what we want is to go through that one that we can see across there. So swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. And that one's obviously the one that brings us back in. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's go. Aha. Oh, and there's one of those things again. So now I guess we need to probably make another... Oh god, we're going to have to make another constellation, aren't we?
Ben? Seriously?
Yep, one more. Still going to hurt. Right, so now you've got all the symbols. Now we've got all the symbols unlocked. But do we know... The problem is, do we know what we're... There wasn't a thing that showed what constellation we're supposed to make there, was there? Well, let's get back and then we'll see what happens. Let's get back and then we'll see what happens. And hopefully we will be all right. Alright, okay. So what's next? We have to find our way into the throne room. The throne room. But how? So I guess that's the door that's going to get us in there. What do we know what we need to make? Do we know what we need to make the constellation to? Excuse me. So what are we making? What do we... What's the... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here now, though. Let's put these off. Oh, let's see, there's that one there now. I'm going to put these all off first. There we go. And this one... I might have to look up a clue for this one again, but let's just have a look first. So there's those. And stars leading straight up. I doubt that's what I'm wanting to do. Let me see. So now we've got all those symbols. Oh, unless it's supposed to look like that. Do you think it's supposed to look like that? No, because there's 5 symbols, so you can't put only 4 things. I'm very confused. Right, wait a minute, let me think. Let me see. So maybe it's that? I don't know. Let me think. How would I do that? Um, ugh. It could be something like that, but I really don't know. Right. Do these all need different symbols on them, I wonder? Oh, look! What?
The door to the sanctuary is open.
Yeah, it was... That's what it was. Because the symbols combined.
It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
I needed to take assistance for that because I didn't know. Da da da. Falgoffen. And just a... Is that a door?
What a disturbing mirror.
It's a horrible mirror.
I call.
Horrible.
I feel like it is speaking to me.
It's speaking to me. Okay then.
Oh, heavens.
Oh no. What's it doing? So what's this? Ooh. Hello.
God.
Oh, and we're getting some steps or something in front of us there, look. Let's go down the stairs.
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules.
No, it doesn't,
of
does it?
physics.
It doesn't. What is it?
However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar
Let's get rid of
harmony.
this.
Like the workings of a clock.
Like the workings of a
Music
clock.
box.
What's going on? Where are we going? What's that over there? That's what she's talking about. Like the workings of a clock, but... Oh look!
Is that you?
Somebody on a throne!
No, 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 no! Tell me this is you, Harry. It can't be you.
Is he gone? Well, I mean the option was
No, no. What?
that he either dies or becomes one of the transformed people, right? But maybe he wasn't right to be transformed.
You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work.
And he's got that music box. He must have known, surely.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to
He
work.
knew it wasn't going to work.
That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry?
Probably not.
But you wanted me to think that you had.
Why?
You even left a lure to confuse me.
Why would he...
But why?
What? I don't understand. That's chapter 6 complete, apparently. Absolutely no idea what we're doing, though.
What really happened?
Ah! What really happened?
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra.
Yeah,
So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
that was nice. So he put her in the thing. Injected her with the stuff.
Did she use the dagger
To see what would
open the
happen.
gates and carry out the ritual?
Or did she do it
You tried to
herself?
stop
Yeah.
her, But it was too late. She shot you with your own gun. And left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Ah.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled
She was
that
desperate to-
hunger for knowledge.
Get whatever the place would offer her. Okay. Right, that makes some sense, I suppose.
I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
Okay. So that turned her to stone or whatever?
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is
Aka
our daughter.
Falgofen.
That's when you finally understood. You understood what my
I had
fate
to
would
do
be
it
if I
regardless.
didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
Because I guess we gradually change. And the only way to make sure that it's complete is to come here. So that is him, though. Is it? So all this hunting, and we found that Harry has turned into that. Oh, sorry, no, that's Cassandra. Okay, so he's still alive.
Same glasses you never take off.
So, or he was still alive. Whether he's still alive now, I don't know, but he was.
And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger.
He was the one, yeah, that wanted her to. He did that so that she would come. He obviously wasn't very happy about it, but he had to do it.
And I took the bait.
So that at least he knew that she
You
would
made me come to this
live
island,
on
the same island where
in
you
one way or
almost
another.
lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition
Suggests to
perished.
me that
Why did you deceive me, Harry?
she came from this island.
You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
Would she have come if she knew that some weird fish people were wanting to take her back? What's all this then?
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you.
Yeah.
Right, my love? Right, and staying with you.
Apparently so.
So the only way to get me to leave you is to make me believe you were dead.
Hmm.
And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal.
Dear old pal.
So many moments of love, happiness.
No, it's too late though, isn't it? I've done all the stuff now.
Oh, beautiful life with you.
I think. Unless like I sit in the throne
I know
or something.
what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Ooh, that's a tough choice. What do we do? Do we reject our fate and return home? Or do we accept our fate and leave? Oh, it's a difficult choice. On one hand, he didn't just tell us what was up. He tried to trick us to come here so that we would do this. On the other hand, what's going to happen to him? It's a tough choice. But in the end, it's going to be this one.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself.
Sorry.
I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept.
Maybe we can
what
go
I
back
truly
and choose a
am.
different ending afterwards,
Leave you
without going through the
behind.
whole thing again.
I'm going back home.
I'm coming home. No. Open up the thing and go back to the sea. Return
What a lovely melody.
to the sea.
I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
Now what happens? Do we just walk forward? Walk forward. No, we picked an end.
For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is,
We're just changing into one of these things.
homesick.
Yeah. Too late to turn back now, isn't it?
My poor health. The pain. Suffering.
It'd be great if we could go back to where we had to make that choice and like just make the choice again without having to go through everything.
Everything seems so far away now.
Maybe we can. We'll see if we can. We'll see if we can at the end of this little sequence.
Nothing.
See what
besides this
happens.
place.
the other way around.
It's so pleasant to forget everything else.
Unless we can't, obviously.
Nothing matters anymore.
Nothing.
I'm finally one of the thousands of minds
Nothing
connected to the
else
icon.
matters.
Connected to
Thousands of
the
minds connected.
Goodbye, Harry.
Right, fuck you, Harry. See you later. Not. Is that it? Is that it? No. There we go. It's very bright. It's very bright. It's too bright. It's too bright. So she's joined the people. Her people? I guess. I'm gonna go for a wee swim at the end. Very good. I don't have any control over where we're going here. I think this is just a final little tour of our new home. And the trouble is, there's no one else here. Completely trapped here entirely on your own. Well, apart from whatever the hell that is. What's that? Is that a real... is that a fish or is that like a submarine? What the hell is that? It's very strange. Uh-huh. And then what? And then what happened? And then
Okay.
the end.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
What's happening here?
2. Don't forget the harmony. 1.
Do we want this? Do we want this?
All my life is
No, I don't think
empty.
so. Can I skip that? Yeah. So what happens if I load the game? There. Does that mean make that choice again? No, no it doesn't. Load game, there are no other options. Chapter select. We would have to do the whole chapter again. Can't be bothered doing that, to be honest. And I've done that now, so we can't do anything else. Well, okay, there we go. That was Call of the Sea. It was quite enjoyable, I suppose. It wasn't too bad a wee game. I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do, because I've got another half hour to go, and I can't think really what to play. Oh, I might have something short I can do, but I need to do it. I need to do something very quickly first. So yeah, that was Call of the Sea. Oh, do you know what? I just realised I didn't change any of the details on my stream, so nobody knows what the hell I'm playing. I forgot all about that. See, because I changed, that still says I'm playing Dead by Daylight. Fuck. Stupid. I completely forgot all about it. Completely forgot. Everything else was running just fine. And then I bloody forgot to do that, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. I forgot to do that. Anyway, that was Call of the Sea. Thank you very much for watching me play through that. I'm going to take a very quick break, and then I'll jump into something else. I'm going to just make sure that that's been updated right. Can't believe I did that. It's because I changed from one OBS to another, you know, and the version of OBS I was using before would do it automatically. Well, it would let me type it in as I started my stream. But we'll get used to that. We will get used to that. What just happened there? Sorry, I'm just looking at something else quickly as well. Because I think I messed something up. Not sure what. I accidentally kept Dead by Daylight up as my game. That's fine, we're fine. So I'm just going to take a really quick break and we'll try and play something pretty short afterwards. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Sorry about that, it just took me a minute to get everything organised there. But we're back now, and I'm going to play a game, a little game. Turn that, bloody, hide that for a start. Show me this. This game, it is Midnight Scenes 2. You might remember I played the first one, it was like a little point and click adventure-y sort of game. I'm going to just quickly, while I remember, change the details on that. I think that would be a good idea. Midnight Episode 2 and update. There we go. Right. So we are now playing Midnight Scenes Episode 2. The first game you remember was in like a weird... Bloody hell. Sorry about that, I just took up the whole bloody screen. So here we go. The short game you're about to experience is the second in my series, Midnight Scenes. A Labour of Love, released for the first time in October 2018, and re-released, and I don't get a chance. The Eye. Welcome players from all dimensions. In tonight's episode of Midnight Scenes, we follow Dr. Richard P. Griffin during the scariest journey of his life. And excuse me, but something is needing to be moved. Thank you. For Dr. Griffin, things will never be the same again. Turn off the lights and relax. Midnight Scenes will begin after this quick word from our sponsor. There's no music here. Support your indie devs. I will. I do. I am. What's this? Is there any sound? Might have to put some music on. That game is silent. Let's get some music on in the background. Sorry about this. Let's get some music on in the background just because it's a wee bit silent. Let me just check in case. Short game by Octavio Navarro. Yeah, that's not really helping. Let's wait. And there's just no sound at all. Let's put something on. I think that might be a little bit too upbeat for what we're trying to do here. But maybe if I turn it down a touch. Just a little quiet bit of music in the background, since there's nothing in the game. We are going down through the sky, the stars. Madison, my love. I'm afraid there's not much time left for me. If I had known that our goodbye at the airport was to be our last, I would have told you everything. I hope this note will reach you someday. That would mean my fears are unfounded. Maybe. We're at the plane. I'll be gone just a few days, Madison, a week at most, I promise. I just don't understand why this work meeting is so pressing. I mean, making you cross the country out of the blue with almost no notice. We were supposed to be visiting Dad at the lake this weekend. You know I wouldn't go if it wasn't important. The gas leak in the lab last night has put everyone on edge. You told me it was nothing. Should I be worried? No, it was only a small accident. Everything's under control. They just need me to do some paperwork. You know how these things are. I'll call you as soon as I get to Washington, okay? Good, let's do that. I guess we're just getting in the plane then. So what have we got here? That's just the menu. Resume the game. Get your head chopped off in the thing. Go into the blades. No. Good evening, sir. May I see your ticket, please? Yes, where did I put it? Richard, here! My ticket. You took my ticket off me. Fell from your pocket. My love, you've been distracted all day. Is there something worrying you? Everything's fine, my dear. I have to go now or I'll be late. I love you. Hand that to the air hostess. Here it is. Thank you, sir. Have a nice flight. Pop up the stairs. Tonight's episode, The Goodbye Note. And now we've got sound. So give me a sec. Now we've got sound. Just jump out the door. No. I guess we're just looking for our seat then. 3A, I'm not sure that's my seat. Yeah, okay. 5A, I'm not sure that's my seat. I should probably check my ticket. Seat 5A. Okay. Sit down then. Sit down! Now what? Now we just wait for takeoff? Excuse me, sir, let me help you put your suitcase in the overhead compartment. No, thank you, I'll carry it with me. I'm sorry, sir, regulations. It'll stay with me, thank you. No, you can't. What? To be fair, that overhead locker doesn't look much use to me. Taking this plane was a mistake. I trapped myself. Inside a steel box. Aluminium box. Whatever. And to remind myself, when I'm on this version of OBS, I have to actually change the thing manually, slightly differently. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering a thunderstorm and may experience some turbulence. Please remain seated with your belts fastened. I can't believe I did that. So stupid. Never mind. Your wine, sir. Is there going to be like a gremlin on the wing? Oh my god, there's a monster on the wing! Can lightning make a plane explode, ma'am? Just try to sleep, dear. The answer is... it can make everyone else on the plane disappear! What? No, no, no! No, leave me alone! What have you done to all these people? You'll never get the Elysian while I'm alive, you hear me? Never! My head is spinning so fast right now. You might be wondering the real reason I got on this plane. You knew I was hiding something. It all started last night in the lab. It didn't start with me banging my microphone, for fuck's sake. Sorry so late, honey. I had to review this long checklist before calling it a day, but I'm on my way now. No, I don't think I'll go to Coleman's party now. I don't even have a present for him. And you know, nobody will miss me anyway. Go to bed. I'll be home soon. Oh, what was that noise? Hello? Who's there? What was that noise? It came from the control station. Where's that? Is that over here? Okay, flip the switch. So the control station's in here, is it? Hello? What do we have in here? Not much to see. Guess we just keep going. Into the control room. The door is open. But nobody's in here. Oh, there's somebody up the ladder. Okay. Linda, you scared me to death! I thought you were at Coleman's party with everyone else. Oh, Richard, thank God you're still here. We might have a problem. I think the clean room might be compromised. Wait, what? What happened? I was doing maintenance on the main console when I heard noises coming from the roof. Listen. I'm gonna fucking head back. There's like a little tinkling noise, yeah. Do you hear it? We might have an animal trapped in the vents. But that's impossible. The whole area is sealed. Is it though? The end. Damn. Do you think it might be a rat? Or a bird? Anything from outside the sealed unit would be enough to contaminate the whole air system and ruin months of research. I better get to the clean room and make sure the Elysian is secure. Yes, good idea. Is this a trick? We should be able to unlock the clean room doors from this console, but Coleman's the only one who knows how this thing works. Let's take a look. Please insert code. I need to use the correct combination of keys to enable the console. I know Coleman keeps a list of codes somewhere. I'll wait here while you find it. You could help me look. Please hurry up! Well, we don't know what the code is just now, so we need to find it, don't we? Nothing looks out of place from here. We better go inside and take a look. Well, we can't go inside until we find out what this code is, can we? Anything over here? No. Where would you keep a code? Where would you keep a code? In a book? No? What's over this way? So that's the clean room. We can't get in that. It's locked, we can only get it from the control console. No, no, don't go there. So, documents. A map used in the Antarctica expedition that marks the spot where the Elysian was found. That's not what I'm looking for, is it? Anything else? October 19th, there's some more documents. Picture of the dig site. Can I do anything with any of this actually? No. Apparently not. These are like... What's that? Do that door? No. There must be something with these documents. There must be. My desk! The only one with some sense of order in this lab. Dr. Griffin. Can we phone? Come on, Coleman, answer the phone! Nothing. Of course, it's only 11 PM. He still has the whole night ahead of him to finish pickling his liver. Obviously. So, what about this? Whose desk's... Whose desk's that? We can't look at that desk. That's Coleman's desk, okay. I'm sure everyone's having a great time at the party. Probably the only guy I know who'd rather spend the night working than attending a social event. Oh, book. How does that help me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What day did it say it was on that thing? It said it back here, didn't it? The 19th. No more pages? Is there a pattern to how that changes? Bottom to top. Not that I can see. Wait. That doesn't really help me, does it? There's nothing else in there though. I wonder if... Go back in here, and then in there. Let's see if we can... Maybe if I give the code book to Linda... No, I don't want to look at it, I want to... I can only look at it. Okay. You got the codes? Yes. I've got the codes. They're there, but I can't show you. For some reason. Please insert code. Unless it's one... no. Up, down, right, left. Oh shit, what does that do? Doesn't kill us, does it? Wrong code! We should check Coleman's code list to get the right one. That's the code list, but we can only get up to number 12. Can't turn a page or anything, can I? So there must be a pattern to this. Down, right, down, up, left, down, right, up, right, left, left. How do I work out the code on this? Because I can't, okay, so I can't do anything with that code book, the notebook. All I can do is look at it. I can't hand it over to her or... Please hurry up, we need the code list. I got the code list. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. You got the codes? Yeah, I did get the codes, but... It's no fucking use. It's no fucking use to me if I can't work out the combination of what he's doing. That was his desk. That's not accessible. There's nothing else here, is there? That's a pretty tough little little puzzle, I suppose. Because it doesn't give me the date I need. You got the codes. I got the codes, but I don't know. On code, check Coleman's list. I'm checking Coleman's list. What's the pattern? Left, right, up, down. I doubt it's that, but let's try it. Oddly enough, it's not that one. It's not. No, it's not. What about? No. Wait, so that gives me a list of how many possible combinations are there of these things? Loads. Because you can use all 4 of them more than once. So what's the combination? Up, down, right, down, up, left, down, right, up, right, left, left, down, down, right, right, up, up. I don't bloody know. But that doesn't really help me, does it? The game's quite annoying. Nope. No. I don't know. I honestly don't understand why they would make that so so difficult. Like there will be a pattern, but I can't work out what it is. What could it be? What could it be? Da, 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 da. Oh, hold on. I wonder. This bloody thing. There's only 12. That could be a month. Right, down, up, left. There we go. It's a month, not a day. Doors are open. I'm going in. I should have really known that, considering there were only 12, and we couldn't do anything else. Let's go in the clean room, see what we can find out. I guess we got to pop a suit on. I know it's restricted access, but if you need any help hunting rats, I'm sure I can fit into one of those suits. I don't think. The regulations. Just kidding, I know you have a phobia when it comes to breaking rules. I'll be watching from the control station. Just peeking through that wee window. So the only thing we can do is put the clean suit on. Let's do it. And then let's go into the clean room. Here we go! 14 degrees. Turn on the comm system, shout if you need anything. Hey Linda, could you increase the temperature a bit? It's freezing in here. I'm on it. There we go, so we're getting the temperature boosted up. How far are you going? Much better, thanks. That's where we keep the Elysian. So can we open it? Do I not have to open that? No? And what's this? Better leave this alone, I wouldn't want to break the refrigeration system. So now we've got the vent. I'm not hearing those noises anymore. Whatever it was, it's probably gone now. Are you sure? I'm not seeing anything that raises cause for concern. But just to be safe, I'll ask the maintenance team to replace the filters tomorrow. Better safe than sorry. Is that it then? Do we have to check to make sure that's okay? I guess not. Hi Linda, find any rats yet? There's nothing else in here. Is that it? Was that all I had to do? Just check the thing? Anything else over here? No. Oh wait. Screw, big one. I don't have a screwdriver. Is there a screwdriver somewhere? Didn't see a screwdriver when I was wandering about. I think we can officially declare this a false alarm. Everything looks normal here. Linda, I'm done here. You can open the door. I think you should check the Elysian and make sure it's intact. I really don't think it's necessary, everything's fine. Besides, I'd rather not open the compartment if it's not absolutely crucial. You know how much that thing creeps me out. Richard, I'd do it for you, but you're the only person with fingerprint access. We both heard the noises, we don't want any surprises. Fine. We gotta open this compartment. There it is, it's a prism. The Elysian, the reason behind all the secrecy surrounding my job at the lab, and my many sleepless nights. It was found in Antarctica a month ago, and all our studies have been inconclusive so far. It wasn't made by human hands, but I fear it was created with humans in mind. Whatever it is, it doesn't belong on Earth, that's for sure. I knew it couldn't hurt anyone if we kept it in the lab under strict control, but it's not safe anymore. Its creators finally found it, and they want it back! They've come back for it. Everything okay in there? No signs of contamination as far as I can see. Well, let's close it then. Can we close that? Yeah, it looks fine. How do I close it? Actually, oh shit. What's happened? The lights have gone. Anyone in there? Are you alive? What's happening? Linda! Nothing. Linda, can you hear me? What's in the window? What'll we see? Don't look in the window, it's death! The light just went off. Linda? Oh shit, there's a monster! Who are you? Who is it? Where's Linda? What have you done? Bzz. Don't think we're gonna find out. What do you want? You came for this thing, right? What is it? What are you gonna do with it? Shit. It's gone cold now. It's freezing. It's gone even colder. Oh shit, I'm gonna freeze to death. Temperature's dropping. That thing wants to freeze me to freeze to death. Suit will keep me warm for a few minutes, but it won't hold out for long. I've got to do something quick. I was terrified. Blinded by fear, the creature tricked us into opening the secure compartment to get to the Elysian. With Linda most likely dead, I felt the fate of all humankind weighing on my shoulders. So in the end I did the only thing I could do, even if it was ultimately foolhardy and pointless. I found the strength inside to escape the lab with the Elysian and run. Pick it up. How do I get out though? I can't open the vent because I don't have... Does that open a screw? Screw, big one. The Elysian doesn't open the screw. The notebook doesn't open the screw. We're stuck. How do I get out then? It's at minus 94 degrees. Can I go out the door? The emergency system locked the door. I don't have a screwdriver. I'm dead in here then. Oh wait. The sensor controls the refrigeration system. I need to find a way to disable it before I freeze to death. Attaching the cables didn't do anything. To find a way to break or short circuit the refrigeration system. Screwdriver. Can I break it with this? So breaking the... Oh. Something highlighted there for a second. Oh wait. Insulated screwdrivers. Can't use the Elysian on the detached wires. What about the rings on that notepad? Well, what about the screw from the vent? Yeah, it wasn't to open the vent, it was to pop the screw inside there. This screw should be conductive and it's long enough to connect the ends of both cables. But does it do what we need it to? It's turned off the refrigeration now. Let's get out of here. What's that? That's what was the noise, was it? What's this? So you're the one who was making the racket. You're not a rat after all. But why the hell were you thrown in the vents? Probably so that they could distract us. Oh wait. Something highlighted just as I was doing that. Was it just that it said back? There's nothing to do with this robot, so let's keep going. Oh wait, do I need to go up? No, we can't go up. So I guess I gotta go this way. Oh yeah, we can kind of see there's still a route to take. Damn! What was it? That's that thing. Is it following me through the vents? I hope not. Please don't be following me. Down the ladder. We're back in the offices. I should take the suit off, I can barely move. I first need to find somewhere safe to put the Elysian. I'm not touching it with my hands. Suitcases. Lead-coated suitcases, perfect. At least for a few hours. Put that in there. Close it up. And let's be having that suitcase. So how do we get out of here? There we go, Linda's car. What the hell happened here? I don't care, let's just go. Those are Linda's glasses, yeah. Probably just get my own car then. Is that my car? Yes! Let's drive away fast as we can, get away from the alien monster. Whatever it is. Whatever it might be. I spent the night in a motel, I didn't dare risk going back home and exposing you to this nightmare. That's why I lied to you about the unexpected gas leak in the lab that would keep me busy all night. My superior in Washington told me to take a plane and bring the Elysian to our headquarters. Thought it would be safe there. Would it? Will it? We're stuck in this plane. In the end, it was all for nothing. I was trapped inside this aeroplane and I had to find a way to avoid the Elysian falling into the creature's hands. And how are we going to do that? Can't do much if we're on a plane that's bloody empty. Come on, you want the Elysian? Then come and get it! You'll have to kill me like you did Linda and all the passengers in this... Are they dead? Can't allow the Elysian to fall into the creature's hands. We've got an overhead compartment there with an umbrella in it. Can we use that as a... Can we use that as a parachute? I hope it's not something as stupid as that. See if there's anyone towards the back of this plane. Fire extinguisher, we can take that. Nothing more to find at this end of the plane. We're going to head to the cockpit, are we? Is there no pilot either? Clearly we obviously can't open that door. Need to leave this plane as soon as possible. But that, you're right, that wouldn't solve anything. The cockpit door is going to be locked. Somebody there? Hello? The alien's flying. The radio, I can hear the radio. I need to get in there and call for help. Do you really think that you're locked? Can we smash it in with the extinguisher? There we go. Can we reach that though? Can't reach it, but the umbrella can. We can reach it with the umbrella. And we're in. Oh my god, it's flying on its own! That creature must be controlling it somehow. So yeah, whatever that is, there's a parachute. Good. Plane's instruments. Not much we can do there, I don't think. Is anybody there need help? Damn, it's broken. It's probably not broken, it's probably the aliens have made everyone disappear. Let's go out the door, we've got a parachute. Okay, I've got a parachute now, let's do this. The Elysian, I can't leave without it. No, that's true. You just take the briefcase. Parachuting with the briefcase on. The briefcase in your hand. Does he know how to use a parachute, I wonder? Oh, look at that. Outside. Let's go outside. We're frozen in the sky. Are we frozen in the sky? Oh, it crashed. Okay. Arg. When? How did it? What? What happened with us parachuting though? There's that stupid thing. Here's what you wanted. Come and get it. Come on. Do what you have to do. I don't care. I can't do this anymore. I just take the fucking thing. Causing us no end of problems. Guess this is how it ends. I guess so. Madison, my love. Oh, that was the letter that we already read, was it? I'll explain all this in just a few words. I'm afraid there's not much time left for me. I thought I would be safe by now. I was wrong. Oh, look, it's Linda. Linda? Oh my god, your face. Hello, Richard. I'm such a fool, it was you from the beginning. Yeah, of course. Of course. Please, I beg you, just tell me what that thing is. I need to know. Such a fascinating work of engineering, don't you think? It's been our eyes and ears here on Earth for more than a century now. Till you locked it in that stupid sealed room, blocking its transmission. Now that it's working again, you'll have some really interesting neighbours very soon. No. Oh no. Oh, here they come. No, please, Linda. Cheer up, Richard. Your new life starts now. That's it, I'm scared. I'm scared. Why did this light just come on? Sorry. What? What's going on? Are you okay? It's the third time I've asked you if you want honey on your cereal. Is something wrong? I'm fine, don't In fact, I'm feeling great this morning. Quite energized, and I dare say happy. The fuck? Let's open the curtains and see what world we've awoken to. I think today will be a great day. And that is that. Midnight Scenes, the goodbye note. Just an interesting wee short game there to finish us up for tonight. There's a couple more games in that series, I think. Well, there's at least one more game in that series that we might play at some point. But for now, I'm going to get rid of that one. It's not they're not particularly big files either. They're kind of pretty small, to be honest. So, let's see what's going on in the world right now with people. Is there anybody to pop in on? No, there's nobody on to pop in on. Really? That's annoying. Okay, what I'm going to do for tonight then is I'm going to make that where I finish up. Don't worry, tomorrow I will make sure that I'll make sure that I've added I'll make sure that I've changed the title of things properly, and so that everyone knows what I'm playing. I do apologise for that if anyone was expecting Dead by Daylight and ended up watching me play Call of the Sea, but we won't be playing Call of the Sea again. It's finished. And yeah, we'll play something else the day after tomorrow. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Good night for now.